Threads dance, gears whirl, and fabric transforms before our eyes. The sewing machine, a marvel of engineering that revolutionized fashion and industry. But how does this mechanical wonder actually work? It all begins with a simple press of a pedal. Suddenly, the machine springs to life, a symphony of motion and precision. The main drive wheel spins, transferring power through a complex network of shafts and levers. This intricate system sets the stage for the magic about to unfold. At the heart of the action is the needle, a slender steel warrior plunging up and down at breathtaking speed. Watch closely as it pierces the fabric with surgical precision, carrying a thin strand of upper thread on its relentless journey. But this is only half the story. Beneath the surface lies the true secret of the sewing machine's power. Hidden from view, a small metal case spins rapidly, housing the bobbin and its precious cargo of lower thread. As the needle descends, a perfectly timed hook sweeps around it in a graceful dance. In the blink of an eye, it catches the upper thread, looping it around the lower to form a stitch so tight and secure it could hold together the sails of a ship. But how does the fabric move forward, creating neat rows of stitches instead of a tangled mess? Enter the feed dogs, tiny metal teeth that grip the underside of the fabric with surprising strength. These mechanical marvels rise and fall in perfect synchronization with the needle, inching the material forward with each stitch. It's a delicate balancing act of timing and tension, ensuring every seam is straight and true. The result of this mechanical ballet, a machine capable of creating thousands of flawless stitches in mere minutes. From the finest silk to the toughest leather, the sewing machine tames any fabric, transforming raw materials into works of art and utility. Zoom in closer, and the true genius of the design reveals itself. The take-up lever rises and falls, providing just the right amount of slack in the upper thread. Tension discs grip the thread with calculated force, preventing tangles and ensuring each stitch is neither too loose nor too tight. A presser foot holds the fabric firmly in place, working in harmony with the feed dogs to guide it smoothly through the machine. But the sewing machine's versatility doesn't end there. With a simple change of attachments, it becomes a master of specialized techniques. Buttonhole makers create perfect openings for fasteners. Zipper feet guide metal teeth into place with laser-like accuracy. Embroidery hoops transform the machine into an artist's tool, capable of stitching intricate designs with inhuman precision. The speed is almost hypnotic. In the time it takes to blink, the needle has already made dozens of perfect stitches. Industrial machines push this even further, their needles becoming a blur as they race through fabric at mind-boggling speeds. Yet, even at these extremes, the core mechanism remains the same, a perfectly timed dance of thread, needle, and mechanical ingenuity. This incredible efficiency revolutionized the world of textiles. Tasks that once took skilled seamstresses hours could now be completed in minutes. Clothing production exploded, bringing fashion to the masses and changing the very fabric of society. From the humblest home workshop to massive garment factories, the sewing machine became an indispensable tool of creation and industry. But for all its speed and power, the sewing machine is also capable of incredible delicacy. In the hands of a skilled operator, it can create gossamer thin seams on the most fragile fabrics. Lace, chiffon, and silk yield to its touch, transformed into ethereal garments that seem to float on air. The same machine that stitches together heavy canvas sails can also embroider the tiniest flower on a baby-ass bonnet. Listen closely, and you'll hear the rhythmic symphony of the sewing machine at work. The hum of the motor provides a steady bass line. The click of the needle forms a staccato beat. The whisper of fabric sliding through the machine adds a soft, susurrating harmony. It's a mechanical melody that has echoed through workshops and factories for generations. Yet for all its complexity, the core principle of the sewing machine remains elegantly simple. Two threads, interlocked by precise timing and clever engineering, create a bond stronger than either could achieve alone. It's a metaphor for human ingenuity itself, taking basic elements and combining them in ways that unlock new realms of possibility. As we pull back from our close-up view, we see the finished product emerging from the machine. A garment takes shape, seams perfectly aligned, every stitch a testament to mechanical precision. From raw fabric to wearable art, the sewing machine has worked its transformative magic once again. In an age of touchscreens and microchips, the sewing machine stands as a reminder of the power of mechanical innovation. Its gears and levers may seem quaint compared to modern electronics, but its impact on our world is undeniable. Every piece of clothing we wear, every upholstered chair we sit in, every sail that catches the wind, all bear the mark of this remarkable invention. The next time you hear the familiar whir of a sewing machine, take a moment to appreciate the marvel at work. Behind that simple facade lies a world of precision engineering, a perfectly choreographed dance of metal and thread. It is a machine that doesn't just stitch fabric, it weaves together the very fabric of our modern world, one perfect stitch at a time.